Hello everyone, my name is Jene, and for those of you that are new to my channel or just stopping by, a big howdy and welcome to my YouTube family. For those of you that are returning, what's up? I hope you're all doing very well today, and today we have an unboxing. Yes! I haven't done an unboxing in quite some time, and this is diamond painting trays. So I'm really excited because I have been looking for diamond painting trays for a while, and I'm telling you, it has been so difficult. So I've had some friends tell me, hey, you need to check out this Etsy store. Okay, so I go over there, I scurry myself over there, take a look, and I love the trays. I put them in my cart, and I must have like 3 to 4 trays in there. And then I get to the part where I have to fill in my shipping information, and all of a sudden I get this wah, 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 wah. Sorry, we don't ship to Canada. I'm like, seriously? Oh my gosh. So I think I tried 3 recommendations and 2 videos that I saw links, and it was all the same thing. Sorry, we don't ship to Canada. All right. Well, I can somewhat understand because right now the prices to ship outside of your country is extremely expensive. Due to the gas crisis and everything else that's going on in the world, I can completely understand that. So I decided to check out Etsy.ca, and I thought, well, at least I should be able to get some Canadian stores. And I found this store that I'm going to be unboxing for you. The odd thing is this is not a Canadian store. I thought it was, and it clearly said it shipped to Canada. So I went ahead and picked out a couple of trays, and then after I paid for it, I realized this is coming from Australia, which I'm okay with. It took a little bit of time to get here, and I'm completely okay with that as well. I was just really happy to get some new trays because I really wanted to try out some new product. With that being said, and you're probably going, okay, Jene, enough with that. Let's get started. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up and see what I got. Holy smokes, guys, I don't think you wanted to watch me ride the struggle bus for 20 miles. I could not get this box for the life of me to open, but I finally did. So let's take a look inside, and I can already see a beautiful dinosaur. This looks like a cover minder, so very nice. And this is a free gift, so let's take a look. I just want to take a look at it. And I can already see the trays. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, it is a cover minder. Wow, this is super. Isn't that adorable? Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Now, I am really excited to take a look at these trays. I got 2 of them. Ooh, they're really pretty. And I love the design on them. She packed this really, really well. And I guess I should tell you the store that I got it from. I'm so sorry. I purchased this from Nessie Paints 3D, and this comes from Australia. I will have the information down below in the description if you're interested in taking a look, but she had it packaged in this beautiful box and lots of stuffing. Again, the 2 trays as well as the cover minder, which seemed to have disappeared. Oh, there it is. Sorry. All right, I'm going to put this off to the side. Nice box. And the box came in perfect condition. There is her store name, Nessie Paints 3D, and they are on Etsy. All right, you're probably going, Jene, you already said that. Sorry. Okay, again, beautiful cover minder, but let's take a look at these trays. Isn't that gorgeous? And I'm so sorry for the shadow there. Nicely constructed, and yes, my camera is now going to say I'm not going to focus. Let's just bring that up a little bit. I love the colors. Now the color is like a green and blue mix or rainbow, and it has this just beautiful tone to it. So depending on how you look at it, it looks either blue or green, but isn't that gorgeous? I love the color. Beautiful color. And it comes with a stopper. Wow, that opens from the side. Love it. Super nice. I'm gonna have to order some more of these. Wow, okay. Same color. I guess I should have changed colors, but I really like this color. The true test is the drills. So let's put some drills in here and see how they line up. Okay. Ooh, look at that. They line up very nice. And I've got them tilted quite a bit, and they're not coming out of those lines other than the ones that are free. Sorry, I had a bunch of drills in there, so that's why it's falling like that, but very nice. Look at the sparkle in those drills. Woohoo! But yeah, that holds up really well. I've got this probably at a good, I would say 30, 35 degree angle, and they're staying in those grooves. Very nice. And they line up really nice as well. Very impressed. Now the stopper, let's see how this works. This is another big selling point for me, is getting those drills back in that container without them popping all over the place. And I'll explain that in a minute. All right, pull that stopper right there. All right, there's a couple of drills that don't want to go in there. Come on, there you go. Oh, one more. There we go. Yep, that's it. Oops. One that wants to be on my fingernail. There we go. So out of all of those drills that were in this tray, I had one that escaped. Now the reason why I'm bringing that up is because I'm going to show you some other trays that I have. But these, I really think the construction is great. I love the way the stopper comes off to the side and then reconnects to the front. I love the color. I love the fact that the walls are tall, they're not short. Now, I'm really not going to know too much about the drill itself until I actually get, the tray itself until I actually start working with it. But, excuse me, but from what I can see and the way it reacted with the drills and the way it lined up, the way it poured in, the stopper, I think this is a great, great purchase. All right, so I'm gonna put these off to the side, and love the cover minder. That is a really nice touch. Now I'm gonna show you the other drill trays that I have, and with the snap, we have this tray. Now I got this tray from a store in Canada. I believe it was in Quebec. And I'm going to insert the name of the store right here, and it'll also be down in the description as well if you're interested. I really love the way that this tray is constructed, but there are some issues. I do use this tray. I love the fact that it comes with a lid. It does come with a drill stopper, but the one thing I don't like about the tray is that the stopper doesn't technically fit snug in the spout. So when you use this tray, and let's say you have some drills in there, I'm an aggressive drill shaker. I like to shake my drills. And with the way it's constructed, the walls are too short. They're not very tall. So I'm just going to give you a comparison here. I'll take the lid off. And if you look at the width, I don't know if you can see that, but look at the width of these trays. So you can see that the front wall there is probably a good 1/8 of an inch shorter than the new tray. And then if you put them, oops, like this, you can tell that the wall on this one is shorter than the wall on this one. If you're not aggressive with your drills by shaking them, this would be a perfect tray. And I love the fact that it's constructed with the spout off to the side. The one thing I would recommend for this store is maybe making the walls a bit taller, because I love the way it's constructed. The one thing I would also let them know, I didn't notice that, is that putting the stopper permanently on the lid, it's a great concept. I love the concept of it. But make sure that the stopper fits snug inside the spout. Because again, when you put the lid on, and believe me guys, I'm not trying to nitpick, I'm just suggesting that when you put the lid on, it just slips right off. And also too, if you're like me and you shake your drill tray aggressively, the first time I did it with my finger like this, and I would go like this, and I had drills literally coming out of the spout. And that is because, I don't know if you can see it, but there's some narrow sections right here where the spout is, and the drills can actually get through there and they just come out. So my suggestion would be make the walls taller, and instead of putting your stopper on the tray lid itself, have it separate, and then make sure that it fits really snug in the entrance of the spout, because that way the diamond painter can actually just stick the lid back on and they don't have to worry about the spout. But again, those are the suggestions I would make for this tray. I do use them though. All right, so let's go ahead and show you the next group of trays. And here they are. These I saw Grace from GB Multis unbox on her channel, and I saw these and I thought, oh my gosh, these are awesome. So I bought 4. They do come in a pair, so you can order a variety of different colors. And I chose I wanted the gold, but they were out. So I got the platinum. So I got 2 platinums, 2 purples. The purple one does come with a lid, and you can stack them any way you want to. So if you want to interchange the colors and do this, there you go. And they are nicely stacked, and they don't, well, I guess if you do it really hard, yeah, so you have to be a little bit careful with them if you do shake them a bit, but yeah, they will pull apart. But the one thing I wanted to show you that I thought was impressive was the lids. The lids go on really nice and snug to the top of your drill tray, and I'm just going to show you. See, the lid does not come off. I've actually dropped this, and I'm not going to do it now, but I've actually dropped this and the lid stayed on. I was very, very impressed with that. The one thing I want to show you is the grooves. The grooves are really nice in this tray. The one thing that I would suggest to this store is that they may want to eliminate these rows right close to the sides right here. And the reason for that is because the drills will get stuck in there, and when you try to pour them out, they literally do get caught up in there, and you have to really tap the bottom of it or take them out with tweezers. So let me show you. I'm going to give you an example. I'm just going to grab some drills here, and I'm going to pour a little bit in, and then I'm going to shake them. I want to make sure I get them in those rows that I'm talking about. Now the drills line up really nice in this tray. I really like the fact that they do line up very, very nice. See that? And I like the fact that it has a bit of a scoop, and as I pour them out I'll show you, but they have a bit of a scoop in that channel there. Now again, you're going to want to take your drill stopper and you're just going to kind of give it a wiggle. You're not going to want to pull it out aggressively because of course your drills are going to go flying. So I'm going to take that out, and then here with the container, we're just going to take, sorry, my hand's going to be in the way here. There we go. And I'm going to tap the top. It's kind of awkward for me to do it this way, but because I'm usually holding it the other way, I'm going to have to do that. Sorry, guys. So I'm just going to tap it from the bottom. Get those drills there. And see how those drills get caught up in those corners there? Now, you really have to give it a tap. And even though I was tapping really hard, you can still see that they're caught up in those corners. That is the one thing that I would say is one of my biggest downfalls for this tray. I love the construction, I love the idea, but these drills here, they really don't want to get out of those corners. So now that I've moved them back a bit, let's see if I can get them to hop over there. That one did. Okay, so they both, I should say all three of them. Nope, there's one still there. There we go. So they all came out, but again, you had to actually move the drill away from that corner there and then really give it a good tap for them to come over that part of, or the lip of that section. That is the only downfall for this tray. I do use these trays a lot. I really love the way that they're constructed. I love the fact that these stoppers fit snug in the lip of your spout. But with this row and this row here, if they could fill that in so that the drills don't get caught up in there, yes, you'll lose 2 rows, but I think that would be a better alternative than what's going on right now. Would I order from this group again? Yes, definitely. I love the construction, like I said before, but this is the one thing that really bugs me about these trays. So we're going to go ahead and put this lid back on. And with a snap of the finger, and the next tray I'm going to show you, this is my go-to tray. I love these trays. They're reasonable in price, and I love the fact that they're constructed nicely. They can warp, so you have to be very careful with that. The rows are decent. They hold the drills very nice. The one thing I would like to see for a tray like this is a spout. And there is a way to do this. So I'm just going to show you quick. Oops. You can use an average comfort grip and squeeze it. And there you go. That's how you can resolve that problem with this tray. And the nice thing is it's not going to come off. So a good tip and trick if you have one of these is just grab one of your comfort grips and squeeze it and push it in there, and that resolves any drills from going into the spout and trying to scurry away from you out of this tray. All right, guys, that is it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please let me know by hitting that thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Always remember, stay safe, stay healthy, and always stay happy. And thank you so much for spending some time with me today. We'll talk again real soon. Bye for now.